Her leadership and personal qualities is a great asset in our group. She currently serves as a Vice President Public Relations Officer for this club. She's an analog test engineer by profession and loves reading books, working out, and cooking. Please welcome her, Isra, with a warm applause. Isra Fatima, Bibi, Isra Fatima.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you went on a vacation? Please raise your hands if you went on a vacation within the last year. Awesome, most of you went on a vacation within the last 2 years. Well, I think everybody did go on a vacation. We all love vacations. We have these favorite places to go and enjoy and relax. Let me ask you another question. When was the last time you volunteered with a charitable organization? Raise your hand if you volunteered within the last 1 year. 4 people. 5, 6, 7. Good. Last 2 years. Good. Last 5 years. Well, same hands. Let me tell you, if you were given a chance to go to a new country, see all the beautiful places there, and at the same time volunteer to help, what would you say?
Great.
Sign me up.
You heard it right. Today I want to introduce you to the concept of volunteer vacation. This is wherein you go to a new country, enjoy the scenic beauty, and at the same time attain inner peace by helping somebody who is in desperate need. There are plenty of organizations which do provide packages for volunteer vacations. But today, I am going to specifically talk about an organization called as Cross Cultural Solutions. And here is their web address. You can go home and check out their website. What is so special about this organization? They are the most leading organization for volunteer vacations. The reason being, they believe that the best way for international volunteers to help is to go through the community of any particular country. They defer to the goals and objectives of the local communities. They provide volunteers who help these communities fulfill their goals. What does this organization provide us? It provides us with various vacation packages. You can go from 2 weeks to 12 weeks. You could go single, you could go with family, you could go with friends. Teenagers to people who are 80 plus can go. You have 12 different countries which you can choose from. Of course, you have to pay for the vacation. It's a non-profit organization. It's not funded by the government for volunteering. But you would have paid for the vacation anyways. The best part is they will take care of most of your needs. Accommodation, transportation, entertainment, and food. What else could you ask for? I know what you all are thinking. I am going to volunteer. I need my wise man. He said, volunteers are seldom paid, not because they are worthless, but because they are priceless. This organization will provide you with an awesome volunteering experience. You will work with the community. You will get to know the culture. You will obtain a different perspective on the world and about yourself. You will develop memories which will last for a lifetime. This vacation, you will do volunteer work. You will learn about the culture. You will have free time. Let's look at what things you could volunteer for. You could teach the kids, help the elderly, help the community hospitals to conduct free medical camps. You could take care of abused and abandoned children. You could teach them skills. For example, teaching them computer basics. Now let's talk about the cultural learning you would experience. You will have a free orientation. They will give you language training. They will organize field trips. You can participate in local activities. You all will get a detailed perspective on their culture and community, which will surpass all your expectations. Let's talk about the free time. The weekends are free. Every evening is free. You can do whatever you feel like doing. And most of the afternoons are free. You could go sightseeing, go to the local attractions, or you could just relax and enjoy the scenic beauty. This organization provides international volunteers like us with the once-in-a-lifetime experience. You get to see the world with different perspective. You will know about a different culture, different people, their problems, their economic situation, how hard they have been working, striving to improve. This exposure will help you personally as well as professionally. How professional? You have been working with local community. It will improve your team building skills. You are thrown in an environment which changes dynamically and you need to adapt. Could you ask for anything more in a vacation? You are going to a new country. You are learning about the new culture. You are having a fun time. You are helping people. And most importantly, you are learning different skills. Well, this could be the most amazing, most noble, and the most ideal vacation anybody could ask for. Well, if you are still not convinced, let me ask you a question. How many of you had your lunch or dinner today? Everybody did. That's good. Just imagine that you haven't eaten for the whole day today, and you will eat only one meal, which is after the Toastmasters meeting at 8:45. So I believe you are hungry because you haven't eaten. So when I ask you if you are hungry, I need to hear a yes. Your stomach is growling. You can eat that chair if you want to. So, are you hungry?
Yes.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Let's look at this picture. Take a few seconds. This is a picture of a kid who lives in Africa. We cannot tolerate hunger for one day. And this kid hasn't eaten for 2 weeks. We cannot give up 1 cup coffee or a tea in a day. They don't even have drinking water. You could be the one providing this kid the food. You could provide him the clothes. You will be providing him the medical assistance. Is there anything more rewarding than looking at a smile on the face of this kid? Don't you want to do that? Helping anybody, anywhere is rewarded. But doing it internationally makes us aware of the world we are living in and helps us understand how blessed we are. I want to end this with a quote. If you want to touch the past, touch a rock. If you want to touch the present, touch a flower. If you want to touch the future, touch a life. Mr. Toastmaster.